The SEC lawsuit against Ripple is finally coming to an end, and this could be the moment XRP holders have been waiting for. After years of uncertainty, a final decision is on the horizon, and the outcome could change everything for XRP's future. If Ripple wins, XRP could explode in price, institutional investors could flood in, and banks might finally integrate XRP into their payment systems. But if the case takes an unexpected turn, will XRP still have the same potential? The big question now is, what happens next, and how should XRP holders prepare? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly what's at stake and why the next few weeks could be critical for XRP's future. For over 3 years, the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit has been one of the biggest legal battles in crypto history. The SEC accused Ripple of selling unregistered securities, claiming that XRP should be classified as a security. This lawsuit led to exchanges delisting XRP, investors losing confidence, and institutions hesitating to adopt it. But now, the case is nearing its final stage, and Ripple has already won key victories. A major ruling determined that XRP is not a security when traded on secondary markets, which was a huge blow to the SEC's argument. Legal experts now believe that a settlement or final ruling is just around the corner. The big question is, will Ripple secure a complete win, or will the SEC push for one last fight? If the lawsuit ends in Ripple's favor, XRP could finally break free from legal uncertainty, opening the door for major adoption. But if there are any last-minute twists, how will that impact the market? Now that we know where things stand legally, let's break down what this decision could mean for XRP's price. With the lawsuit nearing its end, XRP's price could be set for a massive move. But how high could it go, and what are the possible outcomes? If Ripple wins outright or reaches a favorable settlement, XRP could finally gain full regulatory clarity. This would remove the biggest barrier stopping banks, hedge funds, and major financial institutions from adopting XRP at scale. With legal uncertainty gone, we could see an immediate surge in price as demand skyrockets. Some analysts predict that XRP could quickly surpass its previous all-time high of $3.84 and push toward double-digit territory. But what if the case doesn't go as expected? Even in the worst-case scenario, XRP isn't likely to disappear. Ripple has already established global partnerships, strong use cases, and a dedicated community. While a negative ruling could slow adoption in the US, international markets continue to embrace XRP, meaning its long-term potential remains strong. One thing is certain, whatever happens next will have a major impact on XRP's price. But price alone isn't the only factor to watch. Institutional adoption could be the real game changer. Let's take a closer look at how major financial players are preparing for the end of this lawsuit. One of the biggest reasons XRP's future looks promising is the growing institutional interest in Ripple's technology. While the lawsuit kept many financial giants on the sidelines, that could change the moment regulatory clarity is confirmed. Ripple has already secured major partnerships with banks and payment providers, including Santander, SBI Holdings, and hundreds of financial institutions worldwide. These companies see XRP as a solution for fast, low-cost international transactions. And with the legal battle nearly over, they may finally be ready to fully integrate XRP into their systems. But it's not just banks. Central banks and governments are also exploring XRP for their CBDC central bank digital currency projects. If XRP becomes the bridge currency for these digital economies, the demand could skyrocket overnight. With institutional money ready to flood in, the end of this lawsuit could be the turning point XRP holders have been waiting for. But how soon could we see these changes take effect, and what should XRP holders do to prepare? Let's break it down. With the lawsuit nearing its conclusion and institutional adoption on the horizon, the next big question is, what should XRP holders expect in the coming weeks? First, watch for key legal updates. Any announcement of a settlement or final ruling could trigger immediate market reactions. If the news is positive, we could see a rapid price surge as confidence returns and investors rush in. Second, be prepared for volatility. Even with a favorable outcome, XRP's price could swing sharply as traders react to the news. History shows that major legal decisions often lead to short-term spikes followed by corrections, so staying patient is key. Third, keep an eye on institutional movements. Once the lawsuit is over, banks, hedge funds, and payment providers could begin integrating XRP into their systems. This type of large-scale adoption doesn't happen overnight, but early signs of institutional buying could indicate where XRP is headed next. The most important takeaway? XRP's future is about to be decided. Whether it's a breakout rally or a slower climb, the days of legal uncertainty are coming to an end. But what does this mean for XRP's long-term price potential? Let's wrap it up. With the SEC lawsuit nearing its final chapter, the future of XRP is about to change forever. Regulatory clarity, institutional adoption, and growing demand could set the stage for one of the biggest moves in XRP's history. If Ripple secures a victory, XRP could finally break free from legal uncertainty, allowing major banks and financial institutions to fully adopt it. Price targets above $5, $10, or even higher are no longer unrealistic if institutional money floods into the market. But even in the event of a less favorable ruling, Ripple's global presence and real-world utility mean that XRP's long-term potential remains strong. The real question now is, are you ready for what's coming? Will this lawsuit's resolution push XRP to new all-time highs, or will there be one final twist before the dust settles? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you want to stay ahead of every major XRP update, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications now. The next few weeks could define the future of XRP, and you don't want to miss it. That brings us to the most important moment, the final decision that could change XRP forever. With the lawsuit nearing its end, regulatory clarity is within reach, and institutional investors are watching closely. If history has taught us anything, major legal victories in crypto often lead to explosive price movements. Once uncertainty is removed, FOMO, fear of missing out, kicks in and demand surges. We've seen it happen before, and XRP could be next in line for a massive breakout. So what's your take? Will XRP skyrocket once the lawsuit ends, or do you think there's still one last obstacle ahead? Drop your predictions in the comments, and if you want to stay ahead of every major XRP update, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. The next few weeks could be the biggest turning point in XRP's history. With everything coming together, the SEC lawsuit nearing its conclusion, institutional interest growing, and XRP's real-world use cases expanding, the next move could be historic. Regulatory clarity has always been the missing piece, and now that it's almost here, XRP may finally get the recognition it deserves. But here's the real question. Will retail investors take advantage before the big players step in? Once institutions start accumulating, prices can move quickly, and history shows that the biggest gains happen before the mainstream catches on. So, what do you think? Is this the moment XRP holders have been waiting for? Will this case finally unlock XRP's full potential? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you want to stay ahead of every major XRP update, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. The next few weeks could change everything.